Hello, dear students. How are you all? I will hope you all are fine. Welcome in class. I'm Bhupendra Verma, your science teacher. So, dear students, today we are going to start third part of chapter Our Forest, and this is the last part of this chapter. So, let's begin this part. Balance in nature. First section is balance in nature, and we know that how the balance maintained in nature. The food chains are help to maintain the balance in nature. Food chains are help to maintain the balance in nature. If the one of the factor or one of the part of the food chain is affected, then the balance of the nature is disbalanced. Then the balance of nature is disbalanced. So let us understand what is the mean of nature of balance. Suppose let us take an example of a food chain, say grass, deer, and loin. What happen if the all grasses are removed from earth? What happen if all grasses are removed from earth? So if all grasses are removed from earth, then if all grasses are removed from earth, then all herbivores, that is deer, are extinct soon, and the loin which is depend on deer is also extinct. ये भी ख़त्म हो जाएंगे और ये भी ख़त्म हो जाएंगे because deer have no further to eat, and if the old deers were die, then lions which depend on deer for food are all die. So this is the disbalance of food chain. Now let us take another example. If what happen if all deers are removed from earth? What happen if all deers are removed from earth? If all deers are removed from earth, then the lions which depend on deer for food are also removed, and number of the grass percentages increases. The percentage of the grass is increases. I hope students you understand this example. Okay, now we take another example. What happen if all loins are removed from earth? What happen if all loins are removed from earth? Then the percentage of deer are increases. Then the percentage of deer increases and grass percentages decreases because lots of deer need to eat lots of grass. I hope students you understand what happen if the balance one food chain is affected, then balance of nature is affected. Now read this passage. Suppose all peacocks are removed from the earth, what will happen to snake population? If all peacocks are removed from earth, then the snake population start to increase. Why? Because we know that peacocks eat the snakes for our food. Naturally, their number will increases. The more snakes will eat more frogs, and the population of frog will decreases, because if there is more snakes, then they eat more frogs. This will cause an increase in the grasshopper population. Why? Because the frog which eat the grasshopper are not so much, so the grasshopper population is start to increase. They will eat more plants including the crops, and there will be food shortage, and it affect the food shortage. Even the humans will be affected by this. Fortunately, such things seldom happen in the nature. So let us understand this food chain is given in the passage. So first is grass, second is grasshopper, then frog, and then snake, and then peacock. Listen, if all peacocks are removed from earth, then the percentage of snakes are increased. If the number of the snakes are increased, they eat the more and more frogs. Then the percentage of frogs are decreases. When the frog percentage is less, then the grasshopper percentage is increases, and it can affect the all grass and all crop plants. That's why crop plants are also decreases and food shortages happen. Even the humans will be affected by this, then fortunately such things seldom happen in nature, और ये चीज़ें कम होती हैं. Nature maintains the population of each species of animals in sufficient number to maintain the balance. This is known as balancing of nature, and food chains maintains the balance of nature. That's why we say that to kill and the killed, kill and to be killed, to grow and to be die and get decomposed is a law of nature. What is this law? Kill and to be killed, मारना और मरना, to grow and die, उगना और मरना, and decomposed are the law of nature. देखिए, जो मरेगा वो मर भी सकता है और जो उगेगा वो मरेगा भी और डिकम्पोज भी होगा. दिस इज अ लॉ ऑफ नेचर and it is due to these activities that the balance in nature is maintained. What is maintain the nature? Food chains maintain the balance of nature. Next is forest conservation. And what is the mean of conservation? We all know that mean of conservation is to protect or to save. To save or to protect is means of conservation. As our need for the land for housing and the farming, and that for the wood for the fuel construction. We know that we need land for housing, farming and wood for the fuel and construction. आज हमें घर बनाने के लिए जगह चाहिए, फार्मिंग यानी खेती करने के लिए जगह चाहिए. सो वी क्लीन द फॉरेस्ट फॉर इट. फॉर दिस पर्पज वी कट डाउन द मोर एंड मोर फॉरेस्ट and take the place from them. This is known as deforestation. The cutting down of more and more forest is known as deforestation. This has a harmful impact on environment. This has a harmful impact on environment. Hence, there is a constant need to manage forest carefully to conserve them. Hence, there is a constant need. Hence, there is a constant need to manage forests carefully to conserve them. इसलिए हमें ज़रूरी है कि हम forest को करें carefully. How to conserve forest? First is plant harvesting. What is plant harvesting? Like we cut the plants randomly from one by one. हम consecutively plants को ना कट करके क्या करेंगे, alternatively plants को कट करेंगे. Alternatively cut the plants. An efficient way to get the wood from the forest from our requirement is to cut only some of the trees in that area. The uncut trees prevent the erosion, and the fruits of these trees produce the seeds so that the new trees can grow naturally. This way the forest cover is maintained. This is known as plant harvesting. I hope you understand the meaning of this passage. Next is afforestation. The process of the ruining the forest by planting the seedlings and small tree is known as afforestation. The practice of ruining and forest by planting trees and small trees is known as afforestation. These days in our country, the plant afforestation is being done not only by the government but also by private organization for the commercial purposes. Selective cutting of the trees in these plantations provide the wood to construction and also keeps the forest cover intact. Forest को बनाए रखती हैं और सारी ज़रूरतों को पूरा भी करती हैं. Next is forest protect from fire. The huge forest areas are destroyed by the fire every year. The fire may cause due to the carelessness of the people or due to the lightning during the storm. What are the cause of fire? Carelessness of people. Suppose some people spend their time in forest for the picnic and they burn the food, burning wood, and they leave remains as a burning wood same. When these fire can harm the forest and catch the fire for the forest. The forest fires are controlled by spring. Okay, next way of the forest thing, lightning. The natural lightning, आकाश की जो बिजली है वो भी forest में fire कर सकती है. Forest fires are controlled by spring. Forest fire are controlled by spring fire extinguisher solution from aircrafts or by changing the direction of the wind by using wind blowers. How the forest fire is controlled? Forest fire is controlled by spraying fire extinguisher solution over them and using the strong. So students, let us study a case study given in forest in Odisha. In Odisha, the Binjagiri protected forests are situated. Binjagiri protected forests are situated. What is the story of it? The Binjagiri protected forest was almost completely denuded by the late 1960 के दशक में जो फॉरेस्ट थे कम्प्लीटली डिन्यूड हो रहे थे, ख़त्म होते जा रहे थे. द स्ट्रीम्स ड्राइड अप. दे आर डिन्यूड, दैट मीन्स रिड्यूस एक्सट्रीमली. द स्ट्रीम्स आर ड्राइड अप. जितनी भी धाराएं चल रही थी इसमें पानी की वो सूख गई. पॉन्ड सेडिमेंशन इंक्रीज्ड एंड देयर वाज अ acute scarcity ऑफ फ्यूल वुड. तालाबों का पानी सूख रहा था और क्या हो गया, acute scarcity to the fuel wood. और लकड़ी जो जलाने की लकड़ी है उसके लिए क्या हो गई, मारा मारी हो गई थी. The villagers of the Keshapur. The villagers of Keshapur, a village situated near the forest, started a movement to protect the forest. The peoples of the village Keshapur started to protect the forest a movement, and their efforts are not so. They realized that soon their efforts would go waste unless the old villagers does not with them. Then they call the other villagers and lead the organization called Brikesha or Jivar Bandhu Parishad, and that mean in English is Friends of Trees and Living Beings. That means they make our organization BOJPBS, which help to protect the Binjagiri forest and conserve them. So, thanks to the BOJP's Conservation Parishad, environment awareness activities rules were established for using Binjagiri forest. उन्होंने कुछ रूल बनाए उस फॉरेस्ट के सोर्सेज को यूज़ करने की. And the forest cutting and animals rearing were restricted, and the families are assigned responsibility for the taking the पेट्रोलिंग द फॉरेस्ट. उन्होंने क्या किया, जो कटिंग है पेड़ों की उस पर रोक लगा दी, एंड कटिंग ऑफ द ट्रीज आर रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एंड रियरिंग ऑफ एनिमल रियरिंग वर रिस्ट्रिक्टेड. पशुओं को पालना में रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर दिया. फैमिलीज वर असाइंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर टेकिंग टर्न्स पेट्रोलिंग द फॉरेस्ट. जितने भी परिवार थे उनकी आपस में ड्यूटी लगती थी फॉरेस्ट में चक्कर लगाने की, ताकि कोई ऐसा ना करता हो. एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ दीज एफर्ट्स द फॉरेस्ट वाज रीजनरेट. एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ दिस एफर्ट द फॉरेस्ट वाज रीजनरेट. जो अपनी फॉरेस्ट है वो दोबारा रीजनरेट हो गई, एंड द वाटर अगेन फ्लोड इन दीज स्ट्रीम्स एंड हैड ड्राइड अप. जो धाराएं सूख गई थी वो नदियाँ चलने लगीं even after the rainy season ended, जैसे बारिश का सीजन खत्म हुआ. In addition, the fish population grew and more abundant pond water qualities improved. जो तालाबों का पानी था उसकी क्वालिटी इंप्रूव हो गई और मछलियाँ भी हो गई. Local community of Odisha in now manage 1,1200 patches of forest and covering a total area of 18,06,900 hectares. Now we study about protection from insect and pest. Other important cause of the forest destruction are insect and pest. The forests are also destructed by insect and pest actions. Method of controlling disease in the forest include removing infected trees and using insecticides and fungicides. How to control this? Removing the infected trees. जो infected trees उनको वहाँ से हटा दिया जाए, and using insecticide and fungicide like chemicals over the trees. Insecticides are those chemicals which are used to kill the insects, and fungicides are those chemicals which remove from the fungus to the trees. By natural predators. Insect and pest can be efficiently controlled by natural predators. जो प्राकृतिक शिकारी उनसे भी से protect किया जाता है. We know that insects are killed by birds. So birds are also help to remove the pest insects from the forest. Now last is protection from overgrazing. Grazing means charai. Overgrazing by the cattle, sheep, horses, etc. are not only destroys the grasslands but also trees in forest. The young trees are either eaten up or trampled, then the lower trees are eaten up or the roots and trunks are injured. Overgrazing must therefore be prevented to the safe forest. देखिए क्या है, जो शीप हैं, कैटल हैं, अगर ये सारे घास के मैदानों को खा जाएंगी तो उससे उनको नुकसान होगा. एंड दे आइदर ईटन द ट्री ट्रंक्स आइदर ईटन और टेम्पर्ड. वो क्या करती है, पेड़ों के तनों को या तो खा जाती है, उन्हें ट्रैम्पल कर देती है, जख्मी कर देती हैं. द लोअर लीव्स आर देन ईटन एंड रूट्स ट्रंक्स आर इंजर्ड. अगर वो नीचे वाली पत्तियाँ खाती है तो जो उसकी शाखाएँ हैं वो क्या हो जाती हैं, इंजर्ड हो जाती हैं. सो ओवर ग्रेजिंग मस्ट बी स्टॉप टू प्रिवेंट द फॉरेस्ट. आई होप स्टूडेंट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंप्लीट चैप्टर. थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस डे.